Good evening, Blue Jays fans, and welcome to another lovely, way too full version of Jaybird Washing here this evening. We are the official podcast of jaysjournal.com, part of Fansided, and tonight we have Jays Journal here with our normal gang of Brendan Panikar, Chris Key, and Adam Corsair. So, Jays Journal fellas, how we doing?
Very good, thank you.
Very good.
And a shout out.
Miserable.
So,
Happy to be.
That's just because there's no baseball still, and we have to have fun, weird game nights like this. So, anyways, as I mentioned, we got the normal gang here, and we have Jay's Journal here with us as well. Tyson, let's kick off with you as I'm going to let you be our first guest for the Jay's Journal guys, and we'll dive into our guests that Blue Jay game.
All the pressure. First off, topics. Really like looking at the prospect in the farm system, stirring the pot a little bit with some opinions and outtakes. Just overall, love talking about the Blue Jays. So happy to be here. Thank you for having us. This is a fantastic idea, and hopefully we kick some butt. We're all
he
a
likes
team.
to stir the pot just as much as anybody else, Chris. Just saying. So if you and Tyson are going to get along really, really well, Mr. Key.
Oh, good.
So, Chris Henderson.
What are you talking about?
Never. As he's wearing his Robbie Ray too tight shirt.
I got to slow down on the beer.
So, Chris Henderson.
I should have wore the.
Chris Henderson, you've been on the show a few times.
Yeah. Well, thanks for having us back and welcoming several other faces. We're trying out to see how much your bandwidth can handle as many people as possible here. But glad to join you.
We're really going to be pushing my Western New York internet.
Yeah, that's right. But I'm a co-editor at Jay's Journal. Been there for probably too long at this point. Let's be honest. Been there for a long time. I think this is year 7 since I think I was a contributor for a year under Keegan Matheson back when he used to be an editor, and then I was promoted I think about 6 years ago now. So it's been a lot of fun doing lots of writing for a long time. It's kind of staggering, really. I look back and see how much time people have actually spent reading my nonsense. But happy to be here and looking forward to wasting you in this competition. Gotta get some redemption for that ugly 49ers hat that's on the
there it is. Spoken like a true Packers fan, just saying.
Yes.
So why don't we move on to our other two gentlemen here from Jay's Journal. Evan, how about you introduce yourself and tell us how long you've been with Jay's Journal and, whatever you want to talk about for a minute.
Sounds good. So I've been with Jay's Journal since November. It's been really fun. I was reading them since I started high school, and I'm fourth year university now, which is pretty surreal. A lot of fun. Love getting up there, writing about. I talk about this stuff for fun, right? So it's fun when I get my opinions out there. It's just stir the community. A lot of fun, and it's cool seeing everyone's beautiful faces now, because usually it's just with the guys on Twitter and taking myself too seriously. So it's pretty fun.
Blue Jays Twitter can be a treacherous place, Evan. Just saying. Or at least a lot of fun time.
No, I've got that. Yeah, I know. I've enjoyed it so far.
There you go. So Frank, last but not least.
All right, Frank Perlow. I started with Jay's Journal actually in November as well. So it's been an awesome time. It's something new to me. Been wanting to dive into something like this for quite some time. Typical Jays fan since I was a kid, born and raised Blue Jays, played baseball, and always wanted to take it to a different platform. And it's been pretty interesting. The internet is a very interesting place. You learn pretty quickly, but it's been a good time. Written a few articles so far for Jay's Journal during this interesting lockout, but happy to be here with everyone here. Put some faces to the name. I think I just shook Tyson there a little bit there.
You said lockout, and I went, oh,
God.
Yeah, so just happy to be here. This should be a good time.
All right. So the gang that with me here at Jaybird Watching already knows the game a little bit. Obviously, we have talked to you guys a little bit over the last week here through Tyson, and we're gonna play Guess That Blue Jay pod versus writers, and we're gonna see what happens as far as whether we go through 8-player clues or 8 players with 3 different clues each for each team. And while we're doing this, like I said, we might have a little bit of a leg up the fact that we tried this already last week and we were all horrible at it.
I think we're screwed.
I'm trying to look for the
These
scoreboard
guys-
for last
okay,
week.
I look at these guys. I'm looking at the screen. These guys know their shit. We're just fakes.
It's true. It's
I'm
true.
just shocked how long it took you guys to get Frank Thomas on your last episode. Or like that's the part I watched. I'm just like,
There is some
what's
embarrassing.
the matter with
Say
you
that.
The
guys?
Mark Lowe one had me screaming at the
Oh
laptop.
yeah.
What are you thinking?
I had
Oh, no.
Drew Storen. I was yelling, Drew
Yeah.
Storen. And Mark
It's
Lowe was
it's
like,
it's tough in the moment. It's
is.
super tough in the moment.
You're in the hot
Yeah, I
seat.
talked a big
Yeah.
game at the moment. So I'm gonna watch this.
Yeah. As Chris gets 1 point on the board for his team this evening, we'll see how well it works. So, but for those that are the Blue Jays fans that were diligent enough to be listening to this podcast during a lockout last episode, yeah, we're on the 2-week bye week now because of this whole fun with the lockout. But the name of the game, like I said, is we're gonna bring up clues. Depending on which clue we get the answer on, that'll be how many points. So we're gonna give you 3 clues. If you get it on the first clue, you get 3 points. Second clue, 2 points, and so on and so forth. And after we go through, like I said, 8 players each, we're going to see where we tally up and go from there. And correct me if I'm wrong, did Brendan win last week? So he's the reigning champion
Yes.
at this game?
Yeah, by one point.
Yeah,
One stinking point and like 2 tiebreakers, 2 OTs.
Yeah.
So it was just like every football game this past weekend. So, all right. Jay's Journal, I'm going to give you guys the benefit of the doubt that you won the coin toss. Do you want or accept the fact that you're going to be able to take the clues first?
Hey, if you accept, you're gonna win because that's what happened to the Bills.
Bro.
Bro.
I had to. That was just low hanging fruit, man.
Is there a way to
Oh.
shut all your screens and our team can kind of discuss whether we want to take the first one or not?
Nah,
Do we have to go for seniority here and just let
yeah,
Chris
Chris
frickin'
is
pick
Go
the
ahead,
seniority.
Chris.
He goes with it.
Oh, I said I think we got to be the home team. We guessed last.
Okay.
Done deal.
So
Yeah.
to that point, then, one of you Jay's Journal gentlemen will now punt a question our way. So if one of you want to figure out who wants to go first here, I'll get the order written down.
We each have 3 players or 2 players.
So I was hoping that you would each have 2 players, but with a third one in case your guy, gets taken, because
Okay.
obviously there's going to be enough flying around here
Yeah,
game wise.
For sure.
So we're only using a player once unless your clues are so vaguely different. But you say bat flip, Jose Bautista is going to be taken. Just saying.
Carlos
but
had a pretty
to
good
that
one.
point.
Threw that bat like a
Yeah.
toothpick.
Yes, he did.
So, like I said, as far as Jay's Journal goes, one of you guys wants to go first and ask the Jay Bird Watching podcast people questions first. Then.
Want to lead?
You know,
Lead us
Everybody
off?
all at once.
Off.
Evan, I nominate you. You go first.
Done.
Okay, that sounds like a lot of fun. Let's do that.
That's a leader right there.
Yeah.
Delegate that work.
You
Okay,
first.
so
You were
my
the first
guy-
one to put one in, so you first want to now say it out.
Yeah, it sucks when you're so eager and you're trying to have fun, eh? Comes back and bites.
That sounds
all
awesome.
right.
Click, 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 click.
Yeah, precisely. Okay. The first clue, my guy played for 6 teams.
For
16.
6 teams. Matt Stairs?
It's not
Do
a
I
bad
get told?
guess.
I think
Yeah, Matt Stairs is like the biggest beauty in Blue Jays history, I think. Also, do I get told when to say the next few?
No,
Yeah,
well,
yeah. You
Yeah.
could probably go now.
Okay.
The first one usually flies by pretty quick.
Okay, he won 3 Gold Gloves and 3 Silver Sluggers.
3 Gold Gloves, 3 Silver Sluggers. And you're not clarifying if any of those were with the Blue Jays, right?
No.
No.
Nope. No clarification.
He
He's
must have
making
listened to last week's episode.
He's making it
just saying.
tough.
Yeah.
So we could weasel something out of him there.
Yeah, I'm just a kid, right? So I'm still doing my homework.
Good man.
Okay.
How about
so 3
Orlando Hudson?
No, not Orlando Hudson.
I didn't think he played for that many major league teams, and he came close on a couple Silver Sluggers. Just saying.
Yeah.
3 Silver Sluggers, 3 Gold Gloves. I have a feeling that it's somebody in the outfield.
That was my leaning too.
V-Dub.
No, he's
Wells.
No.
Vernon Wells only played for 3 teams,
3
right?
teams?
Yeah.
Yankees,
Yankees,
Angels,
and Blue
and the
Jays.
Jays.
He
Yeah.
bounced around a lot there at the
trade.
end. I felt like that's why I had to ask.
They, you know how they post like screenshots of the awards and the accomplishments for the players without giving their name, like you guess. I saw one from Vernon Wells, and I was the first one to guess, and it was electric. Everyone went crazy. I got like 11 likes. It was a highlight of 2021.
Brandon,
There you go.
I see the gears turning up there. Throw something out.
No, I can't. I need another clue myself.
So
I
we're
feel
going
like-
for the easy clue now.
Craig,
Yeah.
Craig, I feel like this one's more up your alley. I feel like it's an outfielder, and I feel like it's somebody from back in the day.
I love how you just marked me as old with that.
Well,
comment.
yeah. Well, hold on. Hold on. Because
Adam's only
back
like
in
5 minutes younger than I am.
yeah, back in the day is relative, okay? Because I'm 36. Back in the day, like I just saw a meme that me growing up in the 90s, going back, like looking at the 60s, is the same now of kids in 2020 looking back to the 90s, and it fucking blew my mind.
Oh, geez.
So
Oh God. Meanwhile, I'm the one that's 37, and I got freaking Judas Priest and Meatloaf. Yeah, there's a Meatloaf album on that wall right there. Just saying.
Not even the least bit surprised.
Colby Rasmus was back in the day for me. Like,
Yeah, like
yeah,
I'm saying
there
Colby
you go.
Rasmus.
There you go.
That guy, I look back fondly and remember Sergio Santos. Like,
Yes.
it's a different day and age.
Yeah. So ancient is like Alex Rios right now.
See, and
Like,
that-
Yeah.
See, and
Like,
that's
I'm pretty
why
sure
he's-
he was on like Alex Rios is written on like pyramids and shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's how old he is.
That's why he's screwing with us.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. It's all game.
I'm gonna do one last one here, and I'm just gonna say Jesse Barfield.
No, it's not this quick.
Yeah,
Okay.
I thought
Now,
Barfield.
okay,
one
now
last
I'm out.
one.
Go for it.
Yeah, go with the
Give it away.
He only played 13 games with the Jays.
Oh, damn.
Oh, well, that ruins it.
13 games with the Jays.
This is almost as bad as you wanted to do Mike Napoli earlier. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut right now, but I'm gonna say it.
I remember when you submitted this one, and I went, "Ooh, that's a tough one."
Yeah,
I was like,
That look on Tyson's
oh.
face is that's just mean.
Yeah.
Man, I have no
13
idea.
games with the Jays.
So
The only
I'm thinking this
person I
was
could even think of that would be a Gold Glove. Go ahead.
it had to have been. I'm thinking a trade candidate,
Mike,
right?
Ricky Henderson.
No,
No.
he played for more
He
than
won a
16.
World Series. Yeah, he won a World
Yeah,
Series.
he played for
Yeah,
more
but
than 16.
As far as the stat column is concerned, it would have shown only
Yeah.
since the trade deadline. And you know what I mean? It wouldn't have given it. It wouldn't have counted those games for the playoffs.
I hear
Was there somebody that came on
That's
like a
what I'm-
1-year deal or something
what
and
I'm
got
thinking.
hurt right at the beginning of the year?
That's my thought too.
Kirby Yates.
Yeah.
We're in the
What is-
Corey
what is
Costas
0
world
games?
already.
Who was
Just
the
saying.
dude that played for San Diego that played shortstop, came with Scott Rowland in that same year? What was his name? Played for the Padres. Shortstop. And then the year, what's his name?
David Eckstein? That's the
Yeah.
like, no, wouldn't be him, I don't think.
No, wait, he
He
didn't win
played-
still.
Eckstein played a whole
No,
season.
yeah,
played
no,
more than
no.
16.
Yeah.
He's not a Silver Slugger.
I think Evan just made sure he embarrassed the Jaybird watching team right
Yeah.
out of the
Yeah.
gate.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
All right,
did.
what do we got? I tap. I tap.
I
Okay.
think I'm tapped too. Oh, I have no
Yeah.
idea.
I have no idea.
Okay, this man is
Go
a
ahead,
World Series champion. Should be in the Hall of Fame, in my opinion. It's Dave Parker.
Who the
Oh,
fuck is
I
that?
forgot Dave Parker.
You don't know who
Longtime
Dave
Super
Parker is.
Philly.
Oh, Dave Parker.
I'm 11 years old, and I know who Dave Parker is.
I told
All
you it was
I
a
heard
tough
is
one.
he smoked you, Chris, is all I heard. At least I know who Dave Parker is because I'm an old fuck, you know?
Very cool documentary on Dave Parker. I was very
Damn.
interested.
Dave Parker was a really
There's a
cool
lot
guy.
of
I honestly
narcotics.
forgot.
There was a lot of classic rock music, and it was it was a good time. Dave Parker, cool guy.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, so I don't think any of mine are as hard as that. So Chris,
Yeah, go for it.
Adam, Brendan, who wants to be
No,
the rebuttal on
Brendan
this?
by far had the hardest list. By
Okay,
far.
fine. I'll start.
Yeah.
I'll go with my.
Brendan was out
you're
for
leaving
fun.
the easy ones for later. That's
All right. The first.
Well,
clue-
wait. That's a good point.
What?
Should we burn through the easy ones, right? Because we want them to be lured into
I
a state of
spoke too
comfort
soon,
in the
sorry,
beginning,
guys.
and then later on, we burn them with all the
Our
hard ones.
strategy
They're
is
like,
good.
like,
You just get
they're like,
slapped eventually.
because they're gonna be like,
No,
we're
no,
up.
we gotta have a defensive stop here and pull it out, and so we're all at 0-0 going into the second round.
All right. I just want
right.
them to think, we're up 10-0. Oh, we're gonna smoke
Yeah,
these fucks,
yeah.
and then like, nope, Brendan's list.
Yeah.
Played
Okay.
13
Don't
games
worry.
while I was still shitting my pants.
as long as I
Oh,
see
somebody's got
that
BBR
Buffalo
up.
Bills logo in the background, I'm not worried about the end of the game.
Yeah. No, I'm closing it now. I was genuinely curious to see what this guy was all about. And yeah, he's a
And-
damn good player. All
I was
right.
gonna say,
He was
two
very
Evans
good.
points should be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, no, I agree. He's criminally underrated. I mean, he was one of the first guys really to come out, and he played with so much personality. And I think he was persecuted for it, which is unfortunate. But yeah, he was sick.
Yeah.
And I mean, you look at him with the Pirates or the Reds. He was unreal.
Just to say,
And then,
his
I don't know-
card in MLB The Show is the shit. Just saying.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, it
I
is.
love playing with his cards. And then I think last year it came out too late and it sucked. And it just wasn't good enough to play with that late. But yeah, no, you're absolutely right.
See, and that's what the next generation, like, not to like play on this whole I'm old and you're young and you have a lot to look forward to, and
It's all I
it's all
haven't heard.
downhill for me. But that's how the new generation. That's the cool thing, is the new generation knows some of the old players
Because
through
MLB The Show.
MLB The Show. And,
It's true.
and, like,
Yeah.
and even myself, I've learned about players, like, and I've been an old stat nerd for however many years that you can count to. But anyway, carrying it
Yeah.
on.
There you go. All right,
All right,
BP.
Brendan.
All right, let's do it. All right, clue number 1. I played for the Blue Jays from 2000 to 2004, and I'm a position player, but barely played in the field.
2000. 2004.
Is there any limit to guesses? That was my only other question I forgot to ask.
Nope.
Okay.
Nah.
Just don't be that dick and just keep going.
Yeah.
Put some thought into
Like,
it.
I might put like one guess per round is
Yeah,
acceptable.
that's fair.
Nah. Just keep going like this, stroke the beard, get the brain moving.
Yeah, yeah.
Or if you
It
don't
works.
guess and you want the next clue, just shout at me and I'll give you the next one.
Well, you mean I'll take it. And you said a position player that barely played. Man,
Evan, this is where you get your Vernon Wells answer there.
Yeah. Yeah. I know, right?
I promise you'll get 3 likes on Twitter from your teammates.
Yeah.
If you do.
That's what I do it for. Right? I do it for the people. So yeah, I need it.
I don't.
Democratic.
Yeah,
I don't.
2000 to 2004.
I got nothing.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
All right, ready for clue 2?
Yeah, let's do it. Cool too.
In 2002, I finished 6th in Rookie of the Year voting.
Ha, not so
Sorry,
easy,
Mike.
is it, fuckers?
That's too early.
Okay, well,
No.
AJ
that
Brown.
guy?
Oh, my brain.
No, he was there. He's there longer than that.
Oh, I
Who's-
remember it's a
He
position
was
player.
later.
You said he
Oh,
was
the
sixth,
position player. Position player. That's
sixth
right.
in MVP voting, 6th in MVP
Rookie of the Year.
in 2002.
Yeah.
Okay, so he
So he came up with
2000
them.
2004 bench player. Huh.
But he barely. Well, if he was 2002, he barely played, but he was 6.
Exactly.
So he flamed out then.
Hmm.
That or in 2000 2001 sent up and down for him to be
Yes.
rookie status in
But
2002.
to be out at 2004, either as a trade or a flame out. and the Blue Jays weren't competitive, so you would think a flame out.
You're getting warmer with some of those thoughts.
We've covered.
Brendan,
the
shush.
Hey, I'm being hospitable.
Oh, you're
Was it-
being the nice host. I get it.
Russ Adams? No.
No.
He wasn't. No.
See, and
Brett
this is my
Wallace.
this
Nope.
is my weakness for remembering like what year guys were like, because I'm thinking
I
like
know.
this a name, and then I'm like, no, he played in like 10 years before that. Like, what's the
Yeah,
matter
yeah.
with me? So I'll
I
probably
think-
Well, the
I think
Blue Jays have
Cliff
only been around since 1977. Just there's 25 people every year.
It's not like we have 120 years to go back.
yeah.
I think Clue 3 is in the
All right.
cards.
No, hang on.
Okay.
We got to take.
I'm realizing this is harder than it looks when you're in the
Yeah.
middle of it. When I watched you guys on the last one,
Yeah.
you guys had a question with Brad Fulmer, and I just kept screaming at my screen like, "How do these guys not know it's Brad?"
I
Fulmer?
got it eventually.
Yeah. Okay. 2002.
I love how Henderson's like, calm the fuck down, young bloods. Hold on.
Yeah.
Got this.
Great.
I was
Think about
7
this
in
logically.
2002. Okay.
I'm
I was
trying to remember.
7.
Well, yeah, but you read about shit that happened before you were born. So relax.
Yeah, the world existed.
But barely.
Yeah.
I would have been
Uh,
one. So I'm struggling.
Yeah, no, man. I should know better than this, but yeah, I don't know. I can let it go if you guys want to
All
catch.
right.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm good for a third clue.
All right. I am the all-time home run leader for players born in Alaska.
Oh shit, that's the easy one.
That's an easy
What the hell is
Oh my god. That is called a shit clue. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't think so. I mean, hey, you got to narrow it down. There's not too many players who played in the MLB from Alaska.
Yeah, I have no idea.
You
That
probably
doesn't help.
count
at
them on
all.
like this many fingers because
I
I lost
mean,
one.
2002. Alex Gonzalez.
No, not a bad
That's-
guess though.
That
That's
was
too,
not a bad
that's too
guess.
late though. He was in late
He
night.
was gone
It's
by then.
that mold of a
Yeah.
player, probably though.
Yeah.
2000.
Similar-ish,
Well,
yeah.
Rookie of the year, so came up in the Blue Jays organization. Most
Mhm.
likely.
I
So
couldn't take a guess.
hypothetically, no, I have no idea.
Take a random stab in the dark at least.
Yeah.
David Eckstein, even though
No.
I know that's not it.
Nope.
Well, don't take a guess like that.
my guess was so bad, my camera turned off. it was bad. No,
When your default answer is Munori Kawasaki, you're not going to win this game. I don't
The
think.
nice
Just saying.
thing, Evan and Frank, is that you can't have a worse guess than that. So from here, it
Yeah.
takes take. No.
Yeah. All right. You
Build on
guys
that.
go. You guys go around the room and you each get one shot in the dark here. All right, Evan or Chris
Just
or Frank,
bust
you're up.
balls.
Oh,
I
Yeah,
wasn't much
nothing.
better.
tap out.
I have nothing. I was
Tap out.
I wasn't even. I was hard. I didn't really have a conscience. Like
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Dave Parker
Yeah.
over here saying he doesn't have a conscience.
Yeah. No,
I blacked out.
Okay.
they didn't do any
I got it.
documentaries on this.
I
Are
got-
you guys,
got
are you
nothing.
guys
I don't
tapping
know.
out?
I got
Are you
I
done?
Josh Phelps.
I
Oh,
love Josh
okay.
Phelps.
would have never guessed that.
yeah. No, I should have thought of that.
Oh, from Alaska.
I used to love watching him,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, there you go. That's why I was Alaska. Yeah.
Oh,
you
said-
you said 2002 rookie of the year. I was thinking 2001.
Oh.
So what?
All
correct
right,
me if I'm
but
wrong. Wasn't Eric
that's a stop
Hinsky the
work.
actual rookie of the year, 2002?
Hinsky won it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't like completely. Bah. So okay, boys, we're each throwing a shutout so far. We already had Evan go, and it is now somebody else's turn.
I'll give it a go. I got one.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, so the sorry, I just gotta get my clue back up. Here we go. So 2 seasons with the Blue Jays in 2008 and 2009.
Mhm.
2 seasons in 2008, 2000. Oh, that was
Like they signed as a free agent. I'll give that. They signed as a free agent
Okay.
2008, and then 2009, and then they were gone.
I drank a lot during those 2 years.
I'm not drunk enough to remember what the hell was going
I,
on in
I
those 2
have
years.
an idea, but Marco Scudero.
It is Marco Scudero.
Yes.
Oh,
My God. And the JBW is on the board. Was that the first clue?
That's
That
three
was
points.
that was the first clue. And see, I was hoping it would make it because the last clue is he was the last player to wear number 19 before Jose Bautista.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go. So what was your
Nice,
middle
huh?
clue? Just to be that guy, because I'm curious now.
He left the team in free agency and quickly retired, like within a couple seasons.
What was
'Cause he
he
had-
rocking? Was he rocking 23 at that time?
I
think it was
Wait, where
23.
was the
It was something in the
Giants?
20s.
I think it was 23, or was it 29? No, I think it was 23.
It was something in the 20s, and then as soon as Scudero left, he pretty much
He got
changed it.
19. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My other
And
guess
then
going to be Alex Gonzalez, the other
Yeah.
Alex Gonzalez, because he was
Yeah.
there around that time frame too.
I was
Like
not I was
ex-Marlin
not
Alex
expecting it to come
Gonzalez.
out with Marco Scudero so quickly. I was not ready for that.
I gotta ask, when he said he came as a free agent, is that what helped you there, or what?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
You know what?
I saw
After
your
Dave
eyes light up.
Parker,
Yeah, yeah.
after Dave Parker, I thought I would give it a little easier.
Oh, I
I
appreciate
got
that.
I got more up my
appreciate
sleeve.
you.
I got one more stupid one up my
Yeah,
sleeve.
now I'm going with my harder one next time because
Yes.
jeez, my God.
All right, we got my hard one, so I don't know, Adam, Craig, or Chris, who you guys want to go?
I'll go. I'll do a softball. All right, you guys, you youngins, young bloods. All right, finished his major league career with Toronto in 2009.
Okay.
There's just-
That's
there's
literally
nothing
at
else.
least 30 people. I don't know. I'm just kidding.
The glory years of 2009.
No guess.
Going full Angry Bird on you fellas, just saying.
This one's fun.
He was old. That's
Rod
it.
Barajas.
Oh, you
No.
retired.
Take a guess. Why not?
Yeah. Nothing.
No, I'll go for the next clue.
Okay. Only played with the Jays for one season.
Oh, that narrowed it down.
You're retired.
Did a lot of those guys in that time period.
yeah.
That wasn't Matt Stairs. Oh.
No.
Stairs was around for a couple of years, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he bounced around to the Phillies and whatnot.
Did after,
Hmm.
Good time period though.
My go-to guess is going to be David Eckstein. But I know it's not right.
Next clue. This is the easy clue.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
This is,
It's
yeah.
not too
This
complicated.
is the easy clue. He was barred from the MLBPA.
Played
That
for
narrowed-
So many
played
people
for the
with
Blue
Jays
Jays
on
and
that list.
Sparks.
There's a specific reason why he was barred from the MLBPA.
Pete Rose.
Legendary comeback. There.
Carlos. It's not Carlos.
Just the Players Association. Obviously, you
Yeah.
Yeah.
Association.
trying to think of who had controversy.
Controversy didn't necessarily happen during that time.
Mm-hmm.
Zahn played more than 1 year for the Blue Jays, right?
Oh God, yeah.
Mhm.
He didn't
Yeah.
retire with them either.
Right.
I think he
went on
retired in
Baltimore.
Oriole.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
you're
did.
right. Yeah. I'm just trying to think of that era of the team that's
I think we tried to erase that from our memories.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, honestly,
Here.
Watched.
Quit asking
Last
about
season.
it.
Last season, 2009, retired, and now he's barred from the PA.
He had been barred from the PA.
Had
He
been.
was barred from the PA. He was
Okay.
never represented by the PA. Nothing. Tapping.
I don't actually. I have no
In
idea.
the
blank on
moment.
this
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Tap. Tap.
Yeah.
All right.
Tap.
Yeah.
Kevin Millar.
He's barred
Oh,
from
Yeah, I
the
didn't realize
PA?
he was
I
banned from the
didn't know he
MLB.
was-
Yeah,
I didn't
I
know
know.
that.
Yep, because he played in '94. He played for the reserve
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, because he went from the fuck
And then he-
independent league to
Yep.
go, and that's how
And
he
then
got
he
discovered.
actually played, and all the Players Association would not represent him, and gave him the cold shoulder until obviously he won a World Series in 2004. But yeah,
Right.
finished his career with the Blue Jays in
I
2009.
I find that rather odd that he's like the draw on the MLB Network now, and he's not part of
Yep.
I was gonna give a bonus clue and say he's still relevant in TV these days, but
I thought the MLBPA
Yeah.
thing was gonna put it over the edge. I guess
I'll
not.
be honest, I had no idea that was the case.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't
I
know
didn't
that
either.
controversial players, only the good ones, not
Yeah,
like Barry
yeah.
Bonds or Clemens.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Name.
if you ever played the greatest baseball game in history,
MLB
MLB the show.
2005.
Yeah, the show. He's actually a black man in it, and his player, I forget what they named him, but he's a
Reggie
black man
Scott.
with a blonde goatee.
are you talking about Kevin Millar's character?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
yeah.
You know what?
I know. They've changed.
That's too funny.
Like,
I'm gonna
Bonds
look
used to
that
be,
up.
Bonds was a John Dowd.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
And-
sorry, Dice K was, I forget who he was. Hold on, MLB the Show 2005, Kevin Millar. See who he was. And he was Anthony Freese.
Anthony Freese.
Anthony Freese. Black man with a blonde goatee.
Sounds just like Kevin Millar.
Yes. Spitting image.
He would be that classy, just saying. Oh
right.
God. Well,
All
then
right,
the funny
Jay's-
thing is,
all right,
bleaching your
Jay's
hair
Journal, we
blonde
need
is
a-
that's
All right,
We need,
I'll go.
we need
right?
a tough one.
Yeah.
We need
I'll-
a tough one here.
I'll go here. Let's
All right.
see.
You go.
My big league debut consisted of a 3-game call-up, but I got my ring. Sorry, I'll rephrase that. My big league debut consisted of a 3-game end of season call-up, but I got my ring.
Delgado?
It's not a bad one because he didn't play too many years.
It's a good
he's
guess,
still
though.
the
Good guess, though.
1993 World Series team roster shirt that I have downstairs.
That's a catcher, right?
It blatantly says Carlos Delgado. Like he's the last
No hints.
player on that list, but he's there. All right, I'm good for another one.
Yeah, me too.
I hold the franchise record of 134 runs scored in a single season.
Ooh. Sean Green?
Wow. Yep.
Wow,
Nice.
yeah, that
There we
boy.
go.
Congratulations.
You guys are
Well,
quicker than
I-
we are.
That was a little different than your repetitive Sean Green clues, Mr. Key.
It was. It was. I did love me some Sean Green.
Okay, so it's our turn now to go
Yep.
back.
Points on the board here.
Points on the board.
So it's 5-zip.
Yeah, it's getting shameful.
Yes, it is 5-zip. JBW over JJ.
Here, we'll
Want me to go
give you.
first before you on it?
We'll toss him a lob ball here. How about that?
Yeah, Alaska.
Okay, Mr. Rowan Gardner, floated in.
Famously had an altercation with Alex Rodriguez.
I know who it is.
John McDonald.
I already know it is.
That's a good guess, though.
That is a good guess.
I just remember him running around the bases.
Yeah, I mean, A-Rod, this was the time when A-Rod chirped to the infield fly, right?
Mhm.
That's what I was thinking. Was it Glaus?
I don't remember who it was though.
I know exactly.
Well, who would have been playing
That's the player.
shortstop? Who would have been playing shortstop when this
Well,
happened?
McDonald, I think, was actually playing third base that game when
Oh,
that happened.
no,
I don't.
okay, I thought he was
I don't think he was playing shortstop that game. I think he was the third baseman.
Yeah, who would have been like?
I think it was a pinch hit situation.
Not Gonzalez.
Nope.
No.
Eckstein wasn't the shortstop at that point, but I feel like it would.
Escobar?
Hey, actually, Chris just smirked
Was it
when
Hudson?
you said that.
No. No, it's
Tyson,
because
say,
Brandon
say,
throws
Was,
it.
was that you
Eckstein
know
again.
Escobar? David.
No.
Is it David Eckstein?
Was I right, Chris?
No,
Oh, okay.
I sent who all of
Oh,
my
did you?
things were in the group.
Oh, let me see. I didn't see.
Hang on.
I lost that email. Just like I tell everybody at work.
I have it. I have the list.
Like this,
Okay.
this happened what, like 2010ish again, right? So is this Scooter?
Well, there was Unil Escobar. He was around that time because that's when he got traded to
Yeah.
Marlins.
He got traded after 12.
But he was with the organization for 2 seasons, I think. But he might not have
At
been there
least.
yet.
I have 3. Well, I'm not saying this happened in 2010. I'm just thinking in that era.
In that
But
area,
there
yeah.
was Eckstein, Scutero, Escobar, McDonald,
Wasn't
Adam
Hill.
Lynn.
He was on.
Adam
Yeah.
played second base. But anyway, we're just talking out who it could have been. I think we should probably-
I'm good for
Yeah,
another
we're
clue.
right.
Yeah, you guys need some points. You got to work this out quick.
Yeah.
Get your
Was
team
the-
shit together.
was the first Blue Jays pitcher to wear a single digit.
Well, I mean, Stroman wore 6, but I think you're going off. I mean,
Yeah.
I'll guess
Well,
Stroman.
it was-
Further back.
Further
Wasn't-
back than some of
It
the
wasn't
names you
Sean
guys have said.
Markham.
Nope.
Dustin McGowan.
Nope. McGowan wore 29, didn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I think
And Markham wore
32.
30.
No, just sorry. Halliday wore 32. Fuck.
Yeah,
Markham
30.
Mark wore 28.
Yeah,
What number did Fraser wear?
8
50.
27.
or something? Oh.
No, I thought it was 50. I thought it was 54.
Yeah, 54, Jason.
Yeah,
Was it good old John Frazier?
Casey Jansen.
No.
You're in the right part of the pool there in the deep end.
It wasn't Brian Talbot.
Brian Talbot wore 56, Mr. Pornstash himself.
I'm so bad with numbers. I'm so bad with numbers.
I'm just thinking
Single
names
digit.
rather than the single digit.
Yeah.
Think further
Okay.
back than Talent.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
No, no, that's fine. They don't know how far.
It's like
how far
streaking
back.
right into the lawn. You're just as bad as the Bills defense. Stop it.
Yeah.
We shall give no quarter. Okay. None.
Not Josh Stowers.
Josh Towers.
Nailed
Yeah,
it.
Was it
that's-
Josh Towers?
Josh
Towers.
Towers.
Josh Tyson.
So was that on the second one,
That
Chris?
was on the second clue.
You got it on the
All
board.
right.
there.
What
'cause
number
the-
did he wear?
7.
I'm
can put it on the
so
board,
bad with
yes.
numbers. I'm so bad with
Because
numbers.
the
When
the last clue would have been was the best Blue Jays pitcher after Roy Halladay injured his leg. Was injured with a broken leg. With a side
Oh,
note was shit after that.
Factor.
Yeah.
Huh? Josh Towers.
So, yeah.
And the player who broke played for the Blue Jays.
Oh, that's right. Who was it? There's another
Kevin
trivia
Lynch.
question. Yeah.
I guess that's my turn then.
Yes, it is.
All right. I was acquired from the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Liriano?
Bautista.
No. He
Bautista.
wasn't from.
No, not Batista.
That's the obvious one.
Yeah.
Brad Lincoln.
Oh,
Oh, good old Brad Lincoln.
good guesses though.
Sick guy.
From Pittsburgh. Hmm.
There's actually been a lot of trades with Pittsburgh over the years.
Yes.
Thinking this is a little bit further back than that, like Brad Lincoln era.
You mean call me old?
Yes, I am.
that
with
comment's
Ben-
coming up a lot tonight.
With Charrington and Pittsburgh, hopefully there's a few more. They got some
Yeah.
relievers.
Yeah.
Reese McGuire.
No, good guess. Good guess.
A lot of hints.
That would have no
Pulled
other
that
clues.
out
That
of
would have the only
nowhere.
clue.
I'm ready for another guess myself.
Yeah.
Or another
Okay.
clue, sorry.
Yeah, pull my clues back up here again.
He thought we were going to get on the first one. He hit the clues already.
no. 17. I played for 7 teams over a 13-year career.
Jeez.
Oh, damn.
7
See, that's-
teams.
That screams reliever to me.
Yeah.
That's why I guess Lincoln.
7 teams over 13 years.
Yeah.
Mm.
And came from Pittsburgh.
It feels kind of good to be on this side.
Yeah.
As he one-ups it. Don't worry, he'll be back on the hot seat soon.
Yeah, as I open up like all these Blue Jays references.
Yeah, he's just going like this for everything really quick.
All of a sudden, I'm looking at where players are born and their numbers. That's what I'm just.
Oh. Well, you heard my one last week about Kelly Gruber writing a book, right? Would have thought that.
That was the one where I was yelling at the screen from the first. I knew that was. I think I did an interview
7.
with Mark Shapiro with Kruber when he was promoting that book or something. Because I was like, I know who that is. Come on, what the hell's the matter with you?
Where are you on that one?
7.
But clearly, I'm doing very well this evening, so I need to be quiet.
Oh God. Ironically, there's only so many people yelling at us on Twitter, and they're all
Yeah.
wrong all the time.
Oh, yeah, keep getting broadcast. That's right.
Do we need the last clue, boys?
I think so.
I think so.
Yeah, give it to us.
This will dispel your line of thinking. 103 career home runs.
Ooh, so it's not a pitcher.
Oh, we narrowed
Unless
it down to a
Brad
pitcher.
Lincoln is absolutely amazing at the plate.
He's full on DeGromming.
Little
Or
little
cloning, for that matter.
little
100
Bartolo Colon action.
103 home runs, so he like wasn't
Wasn't great,
horrible, but
but-
he wasn't great either.
That's a good
Fizzled
way
out
to
maybe
describe
quickly.
Hmm. It's tough when you don't even get a year range.
Yeah, I mean, I had to make sure that you guys didn't get this, so I picked one of my harder ones, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't think he'd get the Marco Scoteros so quickly. He
That
was just-
the year range was the one that's what helped.
Yeah.
it.
You forget he has a
that
man
was a
crush on
solid
Marco
guess.
Scudero.
He
That
was-
a solid. that
I
was a
kid you
solid
not.
guess.
He was my first jersey as a Blue Jays fan in 2009, and then he left. I was crushed.
No.
and then
That's
I
why I
learned
don't buy
never-
jerseys anymore.
Well, I just learned don't do it when they're in a walk year, right?
Yeah. Oh, they'll
I got
resign him.
nothing.
Don't worry about it.
This is a tough one.
I don't even
This
know.
would require
I-
Adam
like I
or
said,
Craig getting. I don't know how old Chris is, but.
Not as old as old.
Yeah.
But
Are you
it's not
ready to-
only the fact of being a fan forever. This one is a clear deep dive too.
Yeah,
So it's
I-
not just.
Yeah.
It's not like saying
Oh,
Tony
yeah.
Fernandez or somebody.
Yeah,
have no
no.
idea.
This one's a bit obscure. Are you guys ready? Can I tell you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Tap
tap.
out.
Okay.
We're past the Rance Mullenix level. I feel like.
It is Orlando Merced.
Yeah, it would have
Orlando
never
Merced.
happened.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
I
remember
saw
him.
him. I saw him hit an inside the park home run against Oakland. I'm gonna say, with the Toronto Blue Jays, it was like a ground ball that somehow got past the center fielder.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember thinking he was going to be one of those big signs that we all of a sudden just got. And
Yeah,
then,
well,
we had to
and it
wait
was-
for somebody like Bautista to take that role. It was that
Well, and it
that
was one of
long.
those- because he came with second baseman at the time, and I remember typical media was blowing them up as like, oh, this is a great trade, and then they both sucked. And
Eric James. Oh, sorry. All right, so
typical of
I
that
guess it's
era
down to
for-
yeah. All right. So I guess it's my turn. I'm gonna say this player in one season he had 36 saves, but he still managed to have a 4.8 ERA.
PJ Ryan.
So he's, it's not far.
Brandon Lee.
John Roush.
John Roush is famous for almost killing people, and John Gibbons. Or no, it wasn't
John
Gibbons.
Farrell.
It was
Yeah.
John
John Farrell.
Farrell that made helped him perform a striptease on Roy Halladay's lovely return to Toronto.
Is
Was
that
that
stat?
game? Brendan was too.
Yeah.
Is that stat while this player played with the Blue Jays?
I cannot divulge or
Okay,
confirm or deny
okay.
that information.
Okay.
Ken Giles.
That would be very Ken Giles, but that's not the answer.
It says a Mariner, maybe. or Astros.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But being able to pull 36 saves, maybe early Phillies with that one.
You have a guess or anything?
Oh.
I got nothing.
Another clue, boys?
Next.
Relief pitcher.
Oh, I hope so. With
Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal. The legend grows. All right. I feel like you're going to get it on one of these next two answers, but I'm going to save the one with the award attached to it here for the last one. Made a character performance in the movie Moneyball.
You want to hear something messed up? For a guy that spends as many hours a day on baseball in my life, I have never watched that movie. Not once.
Really?
Wow.
Watched it this weekend.
Character performance and money.
He was a player, but they actually purposely made a character that he's credited in the movie as this player.
Wish I knew whether that 38 saves came as a Blue Jay or not.
Chad Bradford.
Who would have had 38 saves? Like, what kind of guys had 38 saves in Blue Jays? Or not necessarily for the Blue Jays, but the
It was
pitch for Blue
36,
Jays.
if that makes it more
36.
specific for you.
But a 4.7 ERA.
Right.
I'm trying to think of guys in Moneyball here.
Yeah, like I said, I'm useless on that front.
It's not
The
Casey
last
Jansen.
clue I'll
David
tell
Justice.
you defines the era. And I'm not going to say it was a big character.
Scott Hatterberg,
It's going to hurt your brain.
Kevin Youkilis.
Jason Isringhausen.
Wasn't Jonah Hill, was it?
And it wasn't the lunchbox hero that looks like Jonah Hill.
Billy Koch.
You are 100% right with Billy Koch, sir.
There you go.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So the final clue that would help define the
that.
era was he was actually the Rolaids reliever of the year in 2002 and had 90-something career saves as a Toronto Blue Jay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have got it on that one for
Yeah.
sure, but this was kind of still a guess. But I'm glad it worked.
I was
out.
debating which one I did first, the Moneyball one or the define the era one. I felt like I was going to be a jackass if I didn't do it that way, and it would have been too easy with the defining the time frame with the last one. Love Billy Koch. I got him on a couple, cups I got from the ballpark. They're still on my mantle on my fireplace.
He drove my father crazy. My dad would just lose his mind every time he'd come out of the bullpen.
It's because it's like watching Jason Frazier. He's gonna find a way to get into a giant jam and then weasel out of it somehow.
It sounds like
And
Miguel
then-
Batista.
Exactly. Exactly.
Dolis.
Oh.
Okay, boys. So we
We got a
the Jays
1-point game.
Journal guys trail by 1 point.
At
We are
least it's-
5-4.
yeah, making it respectable here at least.
So we're starting the order over again, right? So
Yeah.
Tyson first right now. All right.
Evan would go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, I'm keep.
Sorry.
Evans
Yeah,
up.
we're down by one, so I want to keep my shutout going here. So going my harder one. First clue is that he was a highly touted Pirates prospect at one point.
Fucking Dave Parker.
No, not Dave Parker. I could have came up with the
Shit.
other Dave Parker, but no.
Damn it.
Highly toted. Reese McGuire. Highly
No.
toted.
I could have came up with other hints for this fire, but I didn't do that.
Correct me if I'm wrong though. Wasn't Reese McGuire in their top 10 at one point when we
Yeah, he
traded?
was.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You can never hit mine,
Yeah.
but he was like top 10. I don't understand why.
That
Max-
Drew Hutchison trade.
Max Pentecost.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, not Matt Pentecost.
I
Pentecost
just
is
look
great.
back at the notes. You're doing them dirty, and I love it.
I did
Depending if you're
too.
winning, I would've given the other one. But no, this one's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I went back and looked, and I was like, ooh.
Next
I
clue.
need more.
Yeah, I'm
no.
ready.
Want another one? Okay. So he won an International League MVP and played 10 games with the Jays in the same year.
International
Oh my
League.
god, I feel like I really feel like I should know this because I'm pretty sure I saw him play here in town. Fucker.
I didn't know you were from the area, so pretty funny that this is one, but
Yeah.
I'm still confident.
So he played how many games?
10.
10.
10?
Yeah.
Yeah, 10.
I feel like I should be looking at Buffalo Bison's fucking rosters in the last a few years since the Blue Jays took him over.
You could be honorable too.
Yeah, we're not allowed to randomly Google.
So he
right?
was-
This is all system
he was
brain
in the-
stuff, right?
Infinite
Pirates.
pool. I'm never going to Google anything right.
He was in the pirate system, or came up in the pirate system.
Yeah.
International League MVP, and then played in 10 games with the Jays that same year.
Correct.
Oh, I feel like as a first baseman is David Cooper.
No.
It's a good guess.
He was drafted by the
I love David Cooper. I
What a
honestly
name.
thought he
Yeah,
was
I guess
going to
he
be
was
like the
drafted
next
late.
Johnny O.
Imagine.
I couldn't remember. Figure's worth a stab.
Randy Ruiz.
No.
That's a good guess too.
Up in the pirate system. I'm out.
I got one more clue.
Yeah,
I think I'm in that ballpark.
He played one
Next.
season in Japan.
One season in Japan.
Said him earlier, Brad Lincoln.
no, not that.
He said one.
Impressive for Brad Lincoln. Pull off a AAA MVP.
Yeah, and you can't say Munori Kawasaki because he played how many years in Japan?
Yeah, a lot.
All right, so he's International League MVP. Came
then
up in the
played-
pirate system.
It's an outfielder, I'm pretty sure. Trying to remember his fucking name.
See, without the International League MVP and whatever, I would say, like, wasn't Matt Stairs coming up with Pirates as well? But wouldn't have been. No, he played with the Pirates later on. That wouldn't make any sense anyway.
I didn't hear a timeline,
Am I?
so
I didn't hear a timeline either.
it doesn't
So,
necessarily
that's
have
who
to
I'm
be anything
thinking.
recent.
It's not super recent, but like end of the Angry Bird era. If it's the guy I'm thinking, I can't remember his goddamn name. I
What do you look
honestly want to say he was traded from the Rochester Red Wings to be a Blue Jay. I'm trying to remember who. I just remember he could hit bombs. If I'm even thinking the right guy.
He was traded from. You think he's traded from Rochester? Well, who's their
I
affiliate?
honestly think he played. At one point, he played with the Rochester Red Wings, and at the time, it would have been the Minnesota Twins.
Right. So
Um,
that's right. If he went through the pirate system, it would have to be the Pirates affiliate.
It didn't have to start with the Pirates, is what you know what I mean.
Okay.
At one
All right,
point, he
yeah,
was
yeah,
a
At one
Pirates
point,
prospect.
he was a Pirates out of prospect.
Nope, I got nothing.
I'm out. I'm not. I'm gonna be angry if it's who I think it is too, because I'm gonna hear the
Just
name.
say
and
it, just
be like,
say it.
Fuck
You
Dust
can't-
Clip. I
just
don't
say it.
remember the name. I can't.
Oh,
It's like
oh,
Describe him.
I just remember him being a hefty, not like just full on monster. He like he could have been a wrestler.
Are you guys done?
Anyway, I'm out, Evan.
Yeah, I'm out.
Are you thinking of Matt Dean? It's not Matt Dean, but I think that's
It's not
who-
Matt Dean.
yeah.
Oh,
No, it's
Matt,
somebody else.
Matt Haig.
Yeah, it's over though. Sorry, but yeah,
He already
Matt
tapped
Haig.
out.
Yeah, it was Matt Haig.
Got it in after the.
Yeah,
I can't count
That
it,
was
Brendan. We
2015.
already tapped
Yeah,
out.
2015.
It feels less like a dick move now that he said it at the end. Like it wasn't. It's like, oh no, you've all heard of
We
Yeah,
did get it,
yeah,
but it was
exactly.
like
Yeah,
it was like getting my taxes in 5 seconds after midnight. It didn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, minor league deal. And then
Denied.
I mean the Blue Jays just they gave it was funny because he was playing in AAA at the same time Colabello was, and they gave Colabello a chance, and then they just kind of left
They never
Haig
gave
down
Haig
there a
anything.
lot. Yeah, won an MVP though.
Yeah.
So you can tell grandkids about that, but yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't who I was thinking. Was it Baroa's? It wasn't Geronimo Baroa. That was what I was thinking. He played a year with the Blue Jays and went to Japan afterwards. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Yeah, Haig. I don't know when Haig. I don't know if he went there right after he played for the Mariners right after. But yeah, I love Haig
All
because
right.
he kept his stance.
So,
Yeah.
So Evan got his second one in and stumped us. So Brendan, this is your turn for rebuttal.
debating
This
who
is
to
your
go with.
second pick here, unless we
Yeah,
have that.
Nicely done.
Your only second question, unless we have to go to tiebreakers.
All right, I'll go with this one. All right, first clue. It's a little bit of a longer one, so maybe it'll give it away in the first one. But I'm a reliever that played for the Blue Jays in one of the 2015 or 2016 season. I'm not narrowing it down, but didn't ever pitch for the team in the playoffs, despite being touted as a big piece for one of those teams.
So Troy Hawkins.
Nope.
He didn't pitch in the playoffs, did he?
Yeah, yeah, he did.
Drew Storen.
Yeah, that's it.
I was just gonna say Drew. Yeah.
Drew Storen didn't
Drew
play. He
Storen.
got hurt right before the playoffs, didn't he, or did he get left off?
No, he got let go because he was so bad to start 2016.
Oh,
Right.
that's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
I hated
Well,
that.
fuck.
Not going with that one because his name was said earlier, but it was like, you know what? Fuck it.
Yeah. So that was that on the first clue, Brendan?
Yeah.
That
Yes.
was
So we're down by
nice to
2.
do
That was
we're
like
down
6
by
clues
2.
in one.
That cancels out the early one. Now you're good again.
Yes.
So we're
You
down
see-
by 1 then.
Yes.
Are we being
The
serious?
reason-
Down by
the reason-
no, we're down
the
by
reason-
2.
Oh,
Yeah, we're down by 2. We have 5.
No, wait a
They
minute.
have
Is
they have
Chris
7.
giving us that point? Because if he is, we're only down by 1.
Yes, see, Storen's still in my head because when you guys had that question last week about
We
Mark
gotta go
Lowe,
for replay.
Yeah.
I was yelling at the screen, Drew Storen, and then it was like Mark Lowe. I was like, oops.
All right, so
Should've-
serious
should've
question:
gone with my other one.
Are we down by 2 or 1 here?
We're down by 2.
We're down
Down
by
by
I was
2.
gonna say the official score is by 2. We didn't. We
All right.
unless
All
we
right,
get
no
instant
participation
replay and
trophies.
like 50
Four.
refs together.
I missed something.
No, it's all good. I don't. Whatever.
So Coursera, it's actually your turn now.
No, it's not. Is it?
Wait,
Brendan just went.
It's somebody
Yeah,
else.
yeah. So
Brendan,
it's
you-
Tyson's
yeah.
turn.
Thanks,
Tyson.
Yeah,
it's
Tyson.
Tyson.
I was a high school draft pick, very high round draft pick, but I never started a game, and I was supposed to. I was highly touted to start a game, but I never did. I should rephrase. That was poorly phrased. I was projected to be a starter, but I never started a game.
Got it. Okay. So we're talking about a pitcher, highly touted.
Or a very good second baseman.
Yes.
Never game. And he was drafted out of high school, you said?
What guys have we had that were pitchers that turned to position players?
Started it. Yeah, because he didn't he just said started it. Wow, like does start mean he didn't start a game as a pitcher, or did he not start
In the
Never
field.
started
In the
a
field.
game.
It doesn't necessarily have to be in the Blue Jays system. either.
Yeah,
I'm ready for clue 2.
that's a lot of
Yes.
vagueness.
Yes, same.
It's a lot of
Hold on.
information, but a lot of
Trying to
vague
think.
information.
He is
Anthony
second round.
Ghost.
No, not Anthony Ghost.
Damn it.
He was drafted by
Okay.
the Blue Jays in the second round. And because you guys were all questioning it, he is a pitcher, but he never started a game. Drafted out
Drafted-
of high school, but he
Sec-
never started a game, but he was supposed to. He was projected to be one, and it never panned out.
Drafted in the second round. Can you at least give us the year?
I'll give you a range.
Sure.
Yeah.
2000 to 2004.
Brandon League.
It is Brandon League.
Nice.
Attaboy.
I know that because he was one of mine. Good thing we have backups.
Well, see,
So
see,
anyway,
my next clue was going to be the last name is found in almost every baseball movie title. So
rookie of the year.
I think we're all tied up now.
I gotta come up.
Yeah, that is a tie ball game, my friend.
I gotta come up with better players, man. Like this is terrible.
So we only got 3 more players to go, or no, 5 more players to go for here before we had to eventually apparently settle
we're
some
all
sudden death
tied up.
or something. So,
Coin flip.
Corsair, it's your pick.
Good thing we have backups. All right. Made it. This might be. All right. I'll start with the harder one. Won one World Series and was a 3-time All-Star.
won one World Series and was a 3-time. And you not specific about if that World Series
Blue Jays?
was with the Blue Jays or
I am not specific about
Okay.
that.
Yeah, so that could be anyone.
okay,
It
three-time
limits it to too many people,
All-Star.
too few people.
No, he would have won more than one. I don't know why this is good. I'm going to take a stupid guess just because
Sure.
it keeps going. Pat Hankin.
No.
Because he didn't pitch in '92, I don't think.
No.
But then did he win a title with the Cardinals? Can't remember if he was there. But
Oh, he won the one in '93.
yeah. But I wondered if he won a second.
Love Pat.
Otherwise, I'm ready for a second.
Yeah, I'm ready for a second.
No. We going second clue?
Yeah.
Made his debut July of 1985.
Shit,
Ooh.
I'm out.
Looking at
It's
you.
Tab.
Anderson.
Jesse Barfield? No.
No.
No, he would have been way before. No, he would have been before.
Yeah.
Ding.
Dave Steve.
No.
He would have been, how many All-Star games did he win? That was a stupid guess. Sorry.
That's all good.
Did Steve ever win win a World Series?
Well, and he debuted. Yeah. Well, I thought he.
Well,
was
technically, I
brought
think he
back
was on the
about-
roster in
He was
'92.
on the team, and
That's where my brain was going. Was like I'm trying to think of some obscure guy that was on the roster in '92, '93 that might have picked up a ring, but I wasn't thinking about the rest of it.
Yeah, I think he got a contribution ring in '92.
Yeah.
It's like how Gibby got one this year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for being an advisor.
How many
Dave
beers did John Gibbons have? To get the ring.
Maybe.
Not George Bell.
No. Debuted in '85.
Yeah, that's what that's
Yeah.
my problem.
Uh,
I'm trying to think that far back.
one more guess. Tony Fernandez.
Nope.
You know what? He may not have debuted with the Jays though in '85. That's the kicker.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I will say that he did.
Okay.
90 or 85. Sorry, 85.
Still too focused on the one.
Yeah, I
thing.
Not Danny.
Next
Ainge,
clue?
man.
All right. Last clue. He was the American League home run leader in '90 and '91.
And he won a World Series.
Lloyd Mosby?
Nope.
No, he would. No, he would be. No, he wasn't.
The Jays. It was with somebody else. I'm trying to remember who. Like
Debuted
Guard
in
did
'85.
Guard did it in like '89. Oh, Cecil Fielder.
Correct.
There you go.
There it is.
Son of a bitch.
I was going to give it to you guys by saying there's royalty in the family.
Yes.
Yeah.
So was
So-
that two?
I forgot he was.
That's
drafted
one.
by the Jays.
Yeah.
One.
Or,
He wasn't. Yeah,
I-
he was
I
drafted
forgot he
by
debuted
Kansas
with
City.
them.
Yeah.
yeah.
You guys
That was
got
a
a
good
sack
one.
fly to take the lead.
Good obscure.
No, that was only one. We were up by one, right? No,
it
we
was
were tied.
tied.
We were tied. We were tied. Yeah.
8-7.
Yeah, remember, you didn't get that point.
I thought we were doing participation.
He's pushing
mean,
the refs really, really hard here.
Yeah. Okay.
I
All
still don't know which good point. We'll see how
All
it
right.
goes out. Hopefully, it doesn't matter.
No, it's all good.
So, Mr. Henderson, I think it might be your turn.
No,
No,
I
it's-
went
it's Frank.
last.
It's Frank.
Yeah.
I
That
think
was-
it's.
I'm all off.
All right. Let's see here.
Oh, boys, my computer is about to die, so I'm gonna have to go back out to the garage whether I like it or not, because that's where my charger is. So
All right.
good thing it's not our team. Yeah, I'll be.
Good thing we'll stay with you.
Yeah.
All right. You ready for clue one?
Yes.
One.
Bring it.
I was traded to the Blue Jays along with a power hitting third baseman in a 4-player trade.
Okay, could have been. Did we sign Gloss?
Yeah.
Or was he
yeah.
traded? We signed him, right?
So we trade.
Actually,
Because this could also
Encarnacion.
this could also be a trick question. Who came over with Edwin?
Josh Renicky.
Is that it? No.
No.
That's what
Another-
I thought along the same lines there, Chris.
Nobody came over with Donaldson. It was just
Was Roland alone?
Yes.
yes.
Okay.
We sent Roland though.
No, but we got him.
Yeah, or we got Roland too. But
Hang
yeah.
on. What? How was the question worded again? I'm all fucked up already.
I was traded.
And
I was traded to the Blue Jays along with a power hitting third baseman.
Oh, so it's not a third base.
Okay. So it's not the third baseman.
yeah, it's not a third baseman. It's somebody that came with that power
with
third
that
base.
third
What I'm trying to
baseman.
figure out.
That's why I'm saying it. Like nobody came with Donaldson, right? It was
No.
just Donaldson. Did anyone else
Who
come?
came?
But like, would you phrase it? It was a power hitting third baseman when Edwin came over.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But
would.
we only got Edwin
I
and
don't-
Frankie in that. I thought.
Yeah, I don't
No,
know if
yeah.
that would necessarily. Tyson's grinning like
we
a moron
acquire
up there.
Corey Koski or did we assign
We signed him.
Cory Koski?
I think we're on the
I know
right
the
track.
answer. I know the
Tyson.
answer because they gave it to me because so that way we wouldn't have the overlap. And I'm like, oh.
Ouch.
Or maybe it's really easy and you're not getting at them.
Yeah.
All right, so the Blue Jays acquired a power hitting third baseman. Let's just start
Yeah,
there.
So
So
let's try to
so it's
figure
not
out who
Roland.
this third
It's not
baseman is.
Roland. It's not Roland. It's not Donaldson.
Not
It's
Eddie.
not Bautista. It's not Edwin. All right, so that knocks up those power hitting third basemen off.
What other? So Gloss, but I'm pretty sure we signed Gloss, didn't
I'm
we?
pretty sure Gloss was a free agent signing.
Who
I
the
don't feel
hell-
like it was. I don't
I'm
remember
pretty
signing
sure-
him.
I'm pretty sure we signed him because it was with who was he with before? It was the
He would have
Angels,
been with
right?
the Angels.
Who came?
It's not like we got Tim Sockeye Salmon or anything in that trade. I feel like whoever it is, it's going to be a guy that like barely that had like one good season and did nothing with it.
He's a power hitter, right? So
No. The
they're
third
off the
baseman
other
was
player.
a power hit.
that's what I'm
But
thinking.
it's-
Yeah. So I'm
But
trying to
it's
think of
somebody else.
I'm trying to think of major deals in which we acquired a third.
So this is
baseman.
clearly before Edwin and Scott Rowland and those guys. So like
Gotta be.
Yeah.
early
Gotta be.
2000s or 90s.
Anyway,
So who played?
I'm
third
ready for
base?
another clue.
Yeah. That,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Give us another.
Okay, this might give it away. I realize I should have been a little tougher. Turns out shortstop wasn't my thing, and I never saw a day in the majors as a positional player.
Okay. He was supposed to be a shortstop.
Crap. This was what I was thinking about earlier. Who was
So he
it?
became
opposite?
a pitcher. He became
Yeah.
a pitcher. Had to have. All right.
So he.
the only one that comes to mind, what I do not believe was acquired via trade, was Sergio Santos because he signed as a free agent.
He's smiling. What does that mean? It was. Is that your answer?
That's Sergio Santos.
Is that your answer?
I'll go with it.
Yeah, it's Sergio Santos.
Yes. All right. So that was
Sir-
number 2, Frank.
Sergio
Who did
Sergio
he come over
Santos.
with?
Yeah.
He came over with Troy Gloss, not from the
Okay.
Angels, from the
Oh.
Diamondbacks,
Diamondbacks.
yes,
for
yes,
Orlando
that was
Hudson
number
and
2.
Miguel Batista.
Yeah.
Right. Yes. It was a trade shit. There we go.
All right then.
Fun
That was a
times,
good one.
Fun times. Good. Well played,
You can
Frank.
tell this is getting down to the nitty gritty because now we're actually
now-
working together.
Yes.
Yeah. And now we know that we have to say it with confidence. We can't just
And
be like,
now-
"It's
Yeah.
not Sergio
Well,
Santos."
no, the only reason I thought of him was because of when they brought him back as a pitcher from the White Sox. And that was
Yes.
where I was going with my guess because I remember he was a shortstop. Yeah. Okay. Sweet.
We'll take it.
Well,
Yeah.
that
So
actually was
to
going to be my third
that-
clue. You should
Oh,
probably
yeah.
have gotten my third clue was it took me 8 years to get to the show, but I made it. Only this time as a pitcher. After one solid year closing in the Central,
Yeah.
I was traded to the Blue Jays, pitching out of their bullpen because he came back.
Yes.
Yeah.
That
There
would
you
have
go.
done it for sure.
Mr. Key, I think that means it's yours
we're
as
down.
we are in typical NFL weekend fashion here. We keep trading the lead.
We're up
Yeah.
9-8.
Yeah, you're up one now.
Do we go evil or more evil?
More evil. We need to win. This is your last guy. Yeah. Go
This
for the
player
throat.
played for 4 teams in his major league career.
I mean, it's just a random.
I feel like there was more to it
Yes.
than that.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Four was in his big league career.
Aaron Hill.
No.
Yeah, I mean,
The next clue is fun.
I gotta think. I gotta throw a random guess in case
Chris's
I get a screw.
shenanigans are cheeky and fun.
Yeah. I don't know. You already said Orlando Hudson. Let's repeat his name.
No.
It's a random guess. I got nothing else. Are you guys? Anyone got a guess?
No.
4 teams.
Yeah.
I put out Hill. Like
No.
no.
Had 3 stints with the same team.
Not necessarily the Blue Jays. The way you phrase that.
Tony Fernandez?
No, he came to us 4 times.
Was it 4 times?
Fucking guy.
Okay.
Yeah, he quadrupled it.
Yeah. Played for the same team
3 times.
3 times. Played for 4 teams. No, Rick, he played for too many teams. 'Cause I think he made his way to the Athletics multiple times.
Gianna
I'm trying to
Navarro?
think of guys.
No.
No, he was twice. He came twice.
But he came
So
to
did-
wait, sorry. Did he come to the Jays 3 times or he played for a team 3 times?
Had 3 stints with the same team.
He's not-
Sorry,
he's
we're
not
on the
saying-
we're on the second last
not-
round.
He's not saying.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is fair.
Who else could that be?
It's just the openness of the 3 teams.
Yeah, yeah.
It could have been with the Blue Jays.
It could have. But I
It
feel
also
like you
could
went,
not have been.
I feel like you went with the more evil, and it's not.
Chris, that one was definitely the book or evil. Just saying.
Um,
I'm
Okay,
new
well.
here and I'm an asshole.
Yeah, we hired Chris to stir the pot.
I just can't figure out it's the 3 that's bothering me.
Should we tell him why we actually hired you?
Because I'm adorable.
Chris picks fights with our Twitter followers, and we were like,
Because
"That's
you-
funny." Hire him.
Because you live 20 minutes from me.
yeah. I don't know. Throw a random Otis Nixon. I don't know.
Ooh.
That's not a bad
Ooh.
one.
Ooh. Gotta do.
Ooh, excited.
Came
Never
back-
know. You might throw out a random name and get it right.
Came
You
back
might.
3
You
times.
might. You might.
Yeah. I'm ready to
Wasn't
move on. When you guys
Fernandez.
are. No, he was
Nope.
4
No,
times.
it was 4. It's
Yeah.
okay,
I'm
right?
ready for another clue.
Yeah.
In actuality, he was on 5 teams over his career.
That is more evil. I thought you were gonna be nicer than that.
Well, after we got the last one down, we
Okay,
really are
so
gonna rattle back.
hang on. So who played for the Blue Jays that also played for the Expos and the Nationals, or a team that like rebranded? Oh, seriously.
Or
It's
went
not a bad
overseas.
idea.
Yeah.
What's that story?
Or went overseas.
Well,
it was, here,
I think
I'll
it's
help
me.
you. I'll help you with that. It was not overseas.
thanks.
He was technically on 5 major league teams.
So I would think.
I'm just trying to think of like how he has justified that shitty clue.
No, it's a solid
It's
clue.
it's not a shitty clue.
No, but I'm to say for.
You're gonna hate it when you hear it.
Hold on. I'm gonna be.
Now I feel
Don't
way
be
less bad about
anything.
not
No,
having
hold on.
it.
I just want you to
I-
repeat
I-
the clue. That's all. Just repeat the clue. In
We just lost
actuality,
half-
In actuality, hang on. In actuality, he was on 5 teams over his career.
okay, never mind. I have nothing to clarify.
Okay, so it's Expos Nationals.
Is just my guess. That's where I'm just trying to think of like what could that 4 or 5 team be?
So far out.
You guys are thinking too hard.
I am. Well, part of me thinks the career thing over his career, like as a player, I would.
Or it could be like another line of thinking is like is it the Los Angeles Angels and the Anaheim Angels of Los Angeles and the whatever else like it.
Did you say play? Did you say play for 5 different teams or a part of 5 different teams?
I will repeat one last time.
Yeah, thank you.
In actuality, was on 5 teams over his career.
I'm just thinking like a manager. Oh my god.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Like
The rule was players. So it's a player.
okay.
It's gotta be something Expos Blue Jays.
You guys are gonna be fucking mad.
Yeah.
Probably.
Too.
Chris, to your question, we would regard those 2 Angels teams as one team because it is the same team.
Okay.
That's the same team.
Yeah, fair enough.
So it has to
I'm
be.
just trying to think of how that's it's like
I think even baseball does the Nationals and the Expos. I think they count as one team. Those players that transferred over.
So was
From the
there
Expos
any
next
other
season.
teams that changed? That is the question.
The Florida became the Marlins,
Oh,
like the Miami.
they did.
So I would think maybe that way.
I think we all just need to shut up for a second.
Not Zahn.
Yeah.
No, did Zahn have 3 stints with? No.
The Henderson Alvarez.
No.
No.
Oh, he was too late to play on Florida.
David Phelps.
Josh
No.
Johnson.
No.
Jose
Oh,
Reyes.
No.
No.
Okay. I
Oh, he
guess-
did twice in the.
You guys tapped out?
No,
I-
One second.
No.
1 second.
Emilio Bonifacio.
No.
No.
Spanish for
Reese?
can't lay down a fucking bunt.
No, because if you're gonna use the
True.
Marlins, you got to go back to.
I had too many beers to hear that joke.
Okay, but I'm pretty sure we established it's Florida and Miami.
So you got to go back to the 90s. Or yeah.
AJ Burnett.
No.
No.
Remember, he had
I feel like
three.
I feel like it, I
He
feel
had
like it's a
3
relief
stints with 1 team.
I feel like it's a relief pitcher, but I could be wrong. Like it could be infield.
You could be right as well.
I'd say
The
your odds
issue-
are 50-50.
The issue.
I'm just gonna.
The issue is the 3.
I'm just going to be this guy. Chris is on the inside right now, or outside, looking nice and prim and proper. Inside, he's going.
But the issue is the 3 teams. It's what team did he go to 3 times? But he played for 5.
I say just tap, guys. Don't do this to yourself. You're gonna be pissed.
You're
You're so mad. You're gonna be
Yeah.
so mad.
All I'm hearing is I'm getting fucked in about 5 seconds.
I'm giving you an olive branch.
Yeah, I can't.
I don't know. I
Before you
feel
tell
like I
us-
should know.
Before we tap out, give us the initials. It won't count as the point, but this is driving me nuts. Are we tapping out, guys?
Yeah, I'll tap.
Yeah,
Okay, what are the
tapping out.
initials?
M. N.
MN.
Okay,
so
now really think about the clues. So, and it's the first and the third clue that are going to give it to you. This player played for 4 teams in his major league career. In actuality, he was on 5 teams over his career, which means he
that's-
didn't play for 1, which was the Toronto Blue Jays, which means it is Mike Napoli.
Yes.
God damn
You know the funny thing is, I was that guy that was teed up like with a bunch of shitty Mike Napoli jokes for the last like hour and a half, Chris, because I knew you were gonna be that dick.
Oh wow.
Which team did he do 3 stints on?
Texas.
Texas. Yeah.
I didn't even think of that. I would have never gotten there. Wow.
Yeah.
That would have been
Because
the evil.
there's
of the
no
evil,
there's
just
no
saying.
like really good Blue Jays clues because he
Didn't
Never
play for
played.
them.
never really played for them.
Yeah.
All
He
right,
wanted
Chris,
why
out
you really-
immediately.
go
That's why
with
you
your
really had
your
to
guy
listen
who
to the
played
clues.
one game.
Now you definitely now you can definitely take Matt Haig and shove it up your ass.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
feel bad. I don't feel bad at all for my picks.
So we are
This
up by
next one was
one
the
or
third
two.
base coach for the
One?
AAA.
Okay. All right. So we need to get this one from Chris.
We need some points here.
Yeah.
If we
Are
get
we
a-
up
Yeah,
one?
I need a
If
I
we
need
get
a hard
point, we win.
We're technically up by 1.
Yeah.
All right, so we need a couple here to make ourselves company.
Okay, sure.
All right,
Fair enough.
Mike Napoli.
What was the score? We're down here.
We're down by 1.
You're down by 1.
We're down by 1, but in actuality, we're down by 2.
Yeah.
And a party at Napoli's.
Yeah, okay.
I hate him
Um, okay. I had two. It's my turn, right? We're at the
Yep.
last
Yes.
round here.
forever.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Had 2 stints with the Blue Jays.
2 cents for the Blue Jays.
J-Hap.
Technically, Roy Halladay,
Yes.
Technically.
No,
Could-
that's,
because he
if
did
we ever
sign
do
a
this
one-day
again,
contract.
I'll pull out something obscure like that.
That would have been the guy that did that right there. Is that man
Yeah.
right in the middle right now? Chris Henderson would have to get back at us on a Napoli joke right there. That would have been the one right there.
Yeah.
2 stints with the Blue Jays.
Shannon Stewart.
Oh, good guess.
I'm gonna need question or clue number 2.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
not there yet.
Yeah.
Hold on. All right, fine. Fuck it. We died together. Go ahead.
They feel comfortable.
Go ahead.
Okay. Never hit a big league home run.
All right.
Never hit a big league home run. Come on, even Minoru Kawasaki hit a fucking home run.
Had 2 stints with the
So-
Blue Jays, never hit a home run.
Literally, this could be a pitcher. I'm just talking.
That-
This could be this could be a swerve.
Yeah.
It could be a
Could
swerve.
be a pitcher. It could
don't-
be.
Grenade's really
So,
over here. But
This could be a swerve. Like now we got to think of hitters, but it's actually a pitcher.
Yeah, that would have been. You know what? I wish I would have done that. Like that would have been.
I wish I was that clever.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish I
Who's-
had done that now.
Was it? You didn't say if he never hit a home run over his career, or just with the Blue Jays?
I said I wish I would have said that, but what I said was he never hit a big league home run.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
he didn't hit a big league home run. So he might have played one game, or he might have played 15 years and never hit one.
Right.
No, 2 stints.
2 stints. So he could have played 2
cents, so he had a
games.
career.
Yeah.
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 Made minor league call up, September call up for 2 years in a row.
All right. So 2 stints
Never-
with the
2
Jays.
stints with the
Oh
Blue Jays.
man,
See,
is a
I
good
don't
one.
think that would be like a call up and then sent down. I
No,
think
definitely.
if you're saying a stint, I would say that's like
Yeah.
He was with
I'll-
different
team.
team.
I'll,
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
clarify that. There was
Yeah.
another team.
involved. Okay.
Yeah.
Never hit a big league home run.
not gonna lie, boys, I'm from the no fucking clue.
Tough.
It is tough.
We've been kind of tough in general. This has been tough to
Yeah.
get here.
It has.
This has been definitely more violent this episode than last week's. Last week was like the soft version of, hey, let's play Guess That Blue Jay. You know what? Fuck it. You know, everything's great. Wonderful. Come and
Hmm.
watch the game. And this week we're like, and cutthroat.
So he actually played for the Jays.
Twice.
It's not like he was signed to the minor league system or whatnot. He
No.
No.
He,
It
he
was
appeared
2
in the
Jays.
big league. Yeah. Appeared in
Yeah.
the big leagues for Blue Jays in 2 different stints.
Gotta think that it's like a utility player or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like my first thought was my it's Turris, but I don't know if there was a gap in between. And he came back.
Oh yeah, I forgot he left.
Yeah.
That was not a bad one, actually, because he was gone, right?
I
Because he was
will
hurt
make
and
that guess,
re-signed.
Mike.
But I don't think he ever played a game.
No.
He hit home runs though.
It wasn't as true as he did. I think I remember one home run from him.
Yeah.
He hit a few.
Did
He's
Did
so
David
good.
Eckstein ever hit a
Weak
home run
defeat.
for the Blue Jays?
I think he did hit one.
No, well,
No.
it was over his career. He never hit a home run.
Yeah.
Oh no, it couldn't have been. No, never mind.
Because he had a couple big ones for the Angels.
It wasn't. It's not anything stupid like Craig Grayback, is it?
Good guess, but no.
I'm ready for the last clue.
Yeah,
That'd
last
be
clue.
pretty volatile, but
Yeah.
Okay. Last clue is he has a World Series ring.
Oh boy.
Dear God.
As a
Not
player?
born in Alaska.
As a player.
As a player. As a
Not
player.
born in Alaska. Trying to
now
think
is
he
it
really
Otis?
played.
No, but that's a good guess.
That would've been
Because he didn't hit very hard.
Oh my God. I don't think he actually ever. You might be right, Chris. He might not have ever hit a home run in his major league career.
I think he hit
definitely-
one or
he didn't have
two,
two
but
stints.
not many. Not
Yeah.
many.
Ah,
Didn't hit any home runs. Has a World Series ring. Doesn't necessarily have to be with the Blue Jays.
can almost guarantee it wasn't with the Blue Jays.
Yeah.
Otis Nixon hit 11 career home runs. Over
Max career
a
1 year was
7
2.
17-year career. Yeah.
Hmm.
Career year of home runs 2.
5,800 career plate appearances and 30.
Yeah, but say how many runs that
Contacts.
man generated in his
Oh
career.
yeah, no,
It's probably
great player.
nuts.
Not a power hitter at all. When you're bunting as the last out of the World Series, you know you're not a power hitter.
I'm gonna throw one out there.
Uh,
Manuel Lee.
it's a good guess, but wasn't Manny Lee.
Ah,
Adam and Brendan, you got to start throwing something out there.
No, I don't even know like what era to go off of or anything like that.
Hmm.
I've got a bonus clue after if you tap.
I'm
not
personally,
gonna tap.
I'm personally
I'm
tapping.
not. No.
Sounds like
no.
a tap.
Adam's far too competitive to tap.
I know.
No.
He knows we need that extra point.
Yeah.
After what happened this weekend.
Oh, now you're going to
Actually,
play
yeah.
defense.
Yeah.
Somebody has to. Oh my God.
Hmm.
I just can't think of anybody that we had that got on base on a clip that would have stuck around at all. And didn't hit any home
Not
runs.
Hit a home run. Like even friggin' Russ
It's got to
Adams
be a
hit a
second or
couple of
third,
home runs.
second baseman or a shortstop,
Russ Adams did.
or a
Or
really
back-
crummy backup outfielder.
Well, I was also thinking backup catcher.
We're not having a
Me.
Charlie O'Brien sighting, are we?
No.
do we have a tap,
Shin
gentlemen?
eagle and bullet and all.
Greg Myers.
Greg Myers hit almost 30 home runs one year.
I have no idea.
I got nothing. I was
love
gonna.
tap.
I'll tap. I was gonna say
Oh!
Johnny Mack.
Ken
but
Huckabee.
No, not Ken Huckabee.
Damn it.
Johnny Mack hit a home run. He hit a home run on
Yeah,
Father's Day.
Yeah.
Guillermo
That's right,
Quiroz.
yeah.
So I got nothing. I'm
You guys
tapped.
tap?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well,
Here's
what's this clue? What's this clue?
Here's my bonus clue, but this doesn't count for points.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
He is a Canadian-born player.
Congratulations, that didn't do shit.
Yeah.
And I'll clarify this time that he won the World Series ring with the Blue Jays. That's
Oh,
There was a
damn.
Canadian born player on one of those days. He goes to the black. The problem is you only got one of them, Chris. It's probably the other one.
Yeah, I was gonna say I only have 92 here, so I don't see anybody jumping out.
Come on, Chris.
I was born in '92, so I have no idea.
Oh, that's gross. Oh, man. All right. Well, it was Rob Butler.
Of course.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, I should.
Well
Well,
done,
that was my
Butler.
last one.
Yeah, no doubt.
Rob
Obviously.
frickin'
It-
Butler.
It's ringing a ton of bells right now.
I thought the
Yeah.
guys
We had a
my
bunch of
age would
jokes about
remember-
that one too.
I thought the guys my age would remember Rob Butler. Like I thought Corsair and Craig would remember him.
What are you trying to say?
That I'm old like
That's a very
I'm not old enough, apparently.
That's very, very not so
I'll
subtle
be,
term.
hey man, I'll be 38 in April, so I'm probably the old guy in the room here.
That's all right. That's all right.
You got me by a few months, probably, Chris. That's about it.
Yeah, I'm joining some of you guys in the 30s next month. It's crazy.
You got a year under.
Oh, good, dirty 30. And then, of course, we got all these college students with us.
Yeah, can't relate.
Hey, boys, drink up.
Yeah.
Once you guys hit that
Wednesday,
35
come on now.
mark, it's like, I think I should grow a beard.
Yeah.
I'll be able to have one of those.
One of these days.
You just stare at the mirror. And go, I'm gonna do it.
Like on your 35th birthday, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna make the move.
Today's
realize-
No,
the
it's
day.
usually one of those things that's born out of
The
mutual
more-
fuck it. You know, it's like, you look in the mirror and, yeah, okay.
This
I
isn't
think about
getting
it,
any
like, more that
better.
I can cover up is going to be the best. Like
Yeah.
the less that you see. Yeah.
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 You want people to be like, is he young under there? Probably.
So that's why you have it, Adam. I
Of
got
course.
it. I got it.
Yes, of course.
All
right,
Craig.
Fucking
So,
tombstone
I
these
guess I got to be
bitches.
the jerk and go to the one that I had to come up with on the fly here because, you know, I'm even going to stump my own gang with this one because I was banking originally on the fact that you guys wanted on your home show and I was going to be the dick that threw Brad Fulmer back at you. So I'm going to go with a new one here and I'm going to start. Oh, I made it up while we were goofing around
Gotcha.
while it was one of our last turns.
Gotcha.
So debuted with the Blue Jays and played for 6 Major League Baseball teams over 13 seasons.
Wow.
6 teams over 13 years and debuted with the Blue Jays.
Tell me when.
No.
That's super vague.
Yeah. Okay, so
13
13
years.
years, 16.
Trying to establish that he actually was a known player by 13 seasons.
Yeah.
That's all you get. You're not getting what frickin' Brendan threw at us last week with Scott Schoenweiss.
Yeah, that's dirty.
I didn't put it down. I guess.
Oh, that's
so
right.
they
You
did-
actually got that one right.
Yeah.
Who was the
Jason
one that
did-
was the dick that brought that one up last week? What was that?
That was me.
Oh, that was you.
Yeah.
I thought I heard a name come through. Own it.
Gotta take.
I own it. Yeah.
Remember, you're
13
trailing for one, so you could get the next clue
Right.
and still manage to win.
13 years, but 6 teams. So bounced around probably towards the end, but could have been the middle.
We might
Debuted
as well
with the
get.
Blue-
We
I'm gonna
might as
say
well get
Matt
the next
Stairs.
clue. Might as well get the
Matt
next clue because we
Stairs.
could still win, right?
Matt Stairs is not correct, but yes. But to that point, the next clue would be for the win if you could
True
manage to
enough.
figure it out.
Yeah.
True
Let's
enough.
let's go to the next one.
Tapping on that question. So the next one would be. Where did it go? I lost it. Sorry, building suspense. All right. Led the league in hit by pitches, passing Ed Sprague's club record,
Reed Johnson.
only trailing Carlos Delgado in that season.
Reed
Maybe.
Johnson.
I think you got it.
There you
I
go.
should have given him the Delgado part and I said that the hit by
It was
pitches.
a hit by pitches.
No one ran 0 to 90 faster than that guy.
Yeah.
The last clue, just to be that guy, was he was known for being a lineup igniter and having the biggest wad of chewing tobacco in his mouth on the planet.
I would have
So.
gave it away.
Yeah. I was trying to use that
Oh, good
question
one.
to force more fun. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna be that guy that unfortunately hands it to the Jays Journal guys here with a win. So unless we want to go to sudden death or something,
No.
just
no.
a giggle of it. But we ran longer than I thought we were going to. But
Take the L.
take the W.
We'll
Take
give
the
it to him
dub.
just this once.
Until we meet again.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll
we'll
have
have
to
to-
do this again,
yeah.
guys.
Yeah, for sure.
It was a good
For sure.
time.
Yeah, it was very, very fun. And so Blue Jays fans, as I wrap it up here, we're going to obviously still be in 2-week protocol here unless there all of a sudden is movement in the Major League Baseball, owners locking out the players. There's some movement going on, it sounds like, but it doesn't sound like enough to really make a deal happen. And it's kind of pissing me off. And just like everybody in this collective of fun that we have here this evening. Special thanks to our buddies here at Jay's Journal. Is there anything you guys want to mention real quick before we wander off the air here?
You guys got Twitter handles you want to throw out there or anything?
Yeah. Show the gang how to get a hold of you.
Well, we post, we post quite a few content pieces in the morning, and I just encourage everyone to go over and read Jay's Journal as well as keep tuning into your guys' podcast. This is a lot of fun, right? And even when you guys aren't doing the these type of things and during the season, it's a good time to watch your guys' podcast. So I just appreciate you guys having us on here, and definitely just for everyone out there, just keep reading the Blue Jays, keep cheering on the Blue Jays, keep coming to the Jays Journal, keep watching the podcast, and let's get through this lockout and sign a third baseman or trade for one, and let's go for it.
Yeah. I agree with the let's go for it thing.
Very diplomatic.
And obviously,
so I'm at Baseball for Brains is my baseball number 4 Brains, Jay's Journal. What else can I promote? ChrisHendersonMusic.com.
This is a shameless self-promoting part.
No. Yeah, make sure you check out all the contributors. I mean, I've been around for a long time, so make sure you check out some fresh voices that we have, like Evan and like Frank, and we have lots of actually some fresh voices at Jay's Journal these days. So it'd be nice to hear some different opinions, different voices, and hopefully we've got some baseball. The one thing I will say is that talking to a friend of mine who does have some minor intel, he said that they were told to start preparing for spring training, like it's going to happen on time. So whether that means anything or not,
intel's good.
Yeah, let's hope that maybe they're just trying to get me to go away. I don't know, but
just take this and shut up.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, how is Ross Atkins doing, by the way?
Oh, good times.
Still not taking my calls.
Frank, you want to let the gang know where to find you?
Yeah, find me at my name, F Perillo 12 is my handle. Trying to post what we can regarding Jay's Journal. Just keep reading, like Chris said, a lot of fresh new faces. Hopefully this lockout ends soon. And thanks for having us, guys. It's a good time. Love to do this again.
Evan, you have your moment of shameless self-promoting here, just like everybody else.
Yeah.
If you want it.
No, it feels good. If you want to check me out, I think it's Jiggy Bats 10 on Twitter, which is topical. Or just do my best to be myself and be funny and professional at the same time. And I'm writing this one right now about the best Jays uniforms ever. And if you want to hear me talk about how much I love the black uniforms, just like I know everyone else loved at the time and still do, of course. Be sure to give that a read because they're one of my favorites ever.
Yeah, just to make sure that the T. Yeah, there you go. The T one was actually your favorite, right? The one year we had that, and it's of course 2 of the best years of our best players ever.
Yeah.
Get to be immortalized in those jerseys.
When I was like 10 years old, the bird with the bicep was my iPod lock screen for like probably a good 2 years. That's how much of a sick mind I got. But it's all seriousness. Thanks for having me on, guys. I appreciate it. I learned a lot. I don't know if you got that, but you smell the wood cooking. But
Mike Napoli played for 5 teams.
Yeah.
No.
It was all 5 teams.
Played for 4.
Play for 4.
5 teams.
In actuality.
Yeah.
The cause effect there. So my JBW buddies, is there anything you guys want to get off your chest before I wrap it up?
Nah.
I have a feeling we're going to be back next week.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I sure should hope so because I missed doing this every week.
There's some things moving. I think there's things to talk about, so we could discuss it.
Yeah. So to Chris's point, soon as the MLB lockout is actually legit over, we will be back to being a weekly podcast. And apparently we have 4 new people that we're going to have to make sure we include in that fold when we do come back to being here every week. As mentioned, we are the official podcast of Jay's Journal and part of Fansided. Make sure you listen in, check us out here live when we're doing our recordings and everything. And then when you listen to our wonderful, fun, unfiltered shenanigans that you get when we're on our show, make sure you listen wherever you get your podcasting pleasures for. And for the 4 people that are in the room here that haven't been, we always end with 2 claps and a Ric Flair. So on the count of 3, 2 claps and a Ric Flair. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Let's go, Blue Jays. End the lockout.